Now this one says record. Oh, hi, how are you? I think we're
Good. How are
pausing
you?
a little bit. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
So how's your day going?
Good.
Okay, I emailed you some forms. Did you get a chance to look at them? One of them was an informed consent. Did you read through it? Can you hear
I
me?
think it paused. Yeah, I heard you. I read.
Did you read through the informed consent I sent you?
Yes, I read it, but I think Juana, I think that your camera is it's glitching.
I think so too. Hold on, let me see if I can go to the other room. Hold on. Ready?
Ready.
Okay, so how's your day going?
Good. How are you?
That's good. I emailed you some forms. Did you get a chance to look through them?
I did.
One of them was an informed consent. I want to make sure that you read through it and you understand.
I read through it. I understand.
Good, and I want to make sure that you know that everything that is said here during this session is confidential and that it'll only stay here and not go out of this room.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so how can I help you today? Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. How's your day going?
It's going good so far.
Good. I emailed you some forms. Did you get a chance to look through them?
Yeah, I read them.
One of them was an informed consent. I want to make sure that you really read that one and that you're okay with it.
I'm okay. I understand it.
Now, I do want to make sure that you know that everything in this session is kept confidential and nothing will leave this room. I also write notes. If you in any way feel uncomfortable with me writing these notes, just let me know and I'll stop.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So how can I help you today?
So I just started school and I feel extremely stressed.
Okay.
I feel like I can't cope with it because I just had a baby and
Okay.
I don't know how to, I have so many things I have to do. So I have to figure out how to schedule my time to be able to get to school and have enough time to actually do my work and concentrate.
Okay. And when did you start school?
A couple weeks ago, like 4 weeks ago.
Okay. And it seems like this is really bothering you.
Yeah, it bothers me because I don't like doing things halfway to where I feel like I didn't really put in 100% of my effort because I was busy with the baby or I was busy cooking or I was busy with the other children.
Okay. And tell me a little bit more about your daily routine at home.
So health is very important to me. So my daily routine consists of healthy eating choices, which is time consuming because I have to cook different meals throughout the day. I have to make time to exercise. I bathe the newborn baby every day. So my morning routine starts off with the baby right away.
Okay. So this is causing you stress.
Yeah.
Okay. What else besides taking care of your children do you do throughout the day?
I clean. So I clean, I cook, I do school, I have a business on the side. I do that, marketing, um, a lot of strategic thinking. It's a lot of brain work. So it almost feels like you don't have enough time. And even though you did 100 million things throughout the day, it almost feels like it's never enough.
Or can you do this all by yourself?
No.
Who, tell me about who helps you, or maybe your husband?
My husband works a lot. He
Okay,
works, he leaves the house when the sun is down and he comes back when the sun is down. So he doesn't have a lot of time. He has a
okay,
couple hours when he gets home, and he does do work around the house, like trimming the trees outside or cutting the grass or making sure the plants have water. So he does come home, he eats, he does a couple things around the house, and then he falls asleep because the next day he has to get up really early. So it's not like I have a lot of help from him when it comes to chores that are inside the house, taking care of the kids, um, cooking, anything else, any duties related to the home. It's not that he doesn't want to do, it's that he doesn't have the time to do because he's
okay,
at work. He's working all the time.
okay, and I mean, that is big help, right?
Yeah, the kids' school, the kids' homework, all of that is done by me, everything.
Okay, is there someone else besides your husband who, maybe serves as emotional support, maybe some extra help?
No.
Okay, so let me kind of go back with what you were saying. Let me just repeat so I know that I'm understanding what you're saying. You feel a little stressed, maybe overwhelmed. You just started school, you had a baby, you have all these household tasks you have to do throughout the day. So you feel stressed and full of chores and things to do, right?
Right.
Okay. Um, well, I have a couple resources, maybe, what do you think about group therapy?
Group therapy is fine, but then it comes down to the same thing. You need time to go to group therapy.
Sure.
In order to make things work, you need to be able to center around it in some way, shape, or form. So you have to go out of your way to make room for the therapy. And I think what we lack the most is time. There's not enough time for everything.
You're right. So how about the one-on-one session we're having now through Zoom? Does that help in any way?
Yeah, that's better. It's more convenient. You're at home. One adult can be putting the child to sleep while the other one's, getting started. So it's definitely better. You're comfortable. You're in your house. You don't have to go out, get
It's
into
more
your car.
it's more convenient.
It's more convenient.
Okay. So, I will look at finding some resources maybe that could help, maybe tutoring or well, in this case, online tutoring for school. Is there any particular subject you feel like you're having the hardest time with?
No, I think everything as a whole.
Okay. Okay. So how do you feel about our session through Zoom? Do you like it?
I do.
Do you feel
I
comfortable?
prefer it. Yeah, I prefer it.
Okay. Plus it gives you time with the baby and you still have a chance to do your household chores and maybe even have the baby there while we're in session? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, then, how do you feel about doing it once or maybe even twice per week?
I'd be willing to.
Okay. And we can base it all on your schedule. I'm here for when you need me, whatever time is best. If you feel like the afternoon is better because your husband is home and he can help you with the baby, then I can do that too.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I want to make sure that you know that I'm here for you and I'm here to hear you out. How do you feel about today's session? How do you feel after talking to me?
It always feels good to talk about something that is bothering me.
Okay.
So even just to someone else, it might feel like, well, you know, it really didn't do much. For me, it feels like you get something off of your chest so you can kind of sweep it away and just start fresh the next day, open mind. Um, communication is key.
Okay, I agree. Okay, so then we'll do that. We'll start with twice per week, but I want to make sure that you know that I'm here anytime you need me. I can always be flexible with my time and with your time actually. So Zoom would be best for you and we can continue doing Zoom. So just let me know. And again, this is strictly confidential. So anything that is bothering you, you know, you can always talk to me.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll see you next week. I will call you to set up an appointment and we'll go from there.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye.